Well, hello everyone. So, is hurt. This morning, I went over to help out one of the neighbors, one of the people in the neighborhood. And whenever I went to crank it up and leave, had a real slow start. So, okay. So then I went over to the other house and built in some racks for the trailer with all the door jams. And whenever I went to leave there, and I was only there, 10, 15 minutes, it wouldn't crank up at all. So I'm thinking, okay, it's either a bad alternator or battery, which I still think it might be a battery. And anyway, so I go and jump it off with Chaos, the other expedition, and take it up to AutoZone, and they check it out, and they says there's nothing wrong, there's nothing. And I'm like, well, okay, So when I left there, driving it back here, all of a sudden it dropped idle down to like 300-400 RPM, and it was knocking bad. So I was able to limp it here, and I've been cranking it up and trying out different things, but if I put it in gear and have it just sit there, it starts knocking bad. So I'm gonna do a tune-up on it. I'm gonna do some things, but I'm gonna have to gut the whole back of it and put it in Chaos temporarily. I won't be able to carry as much in there because Chaos has both seats and this one doesn't. So, but yeah, it's I was a little surprised this morning, and this leads me to a rule that I have always lived by. Back when I was doing door installs and window installs, like every 6-7 days a week. I just got Justin that worked with me, and if 3 bad things happen before getting to the job, like there's issues at Lowe's or whatever, because I used to be a subcontractor for Lowe's, or if 3 bad things happen, or 3 things that kind of slowed everything down, if 3 things happen, we just called off the whole day. Because the one thing I've learned is whenever you have 3 bad things happen, it's not going to stop every single job I've ever done. After like that happens, it's always just gotten worse. So we just quit, and I'm gonna quit today. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer all the tools over to Chaos, and I'm gonna take stuff to the job and just get it staged. Not my tools, but just get all the doors and windows, because they finally came in on that one job. So I'm gonna get all the big stuff staged, and then I'm gonna move the rack over. That way I can carry all my tools and lumber. So but for right now, this is dead. So, well, it's not dead. I can move it, but it does not want to like stay in gear, or if it does stay in gear and I come to a stoplight, it's going to start just messing up bad. So while I'm here, I'll show you one other thing that I've been working on. So a lot of people don't know, but I have a little patio here, and all these windows came off a job to where there was some money in the job to where we ordered some extra windows, 3 of them to be exact. They're all the same size, and they're for an apartment complex downtown, or not downtown, in San Marco. But yeah, we ordered 3 of them because windows come in damaged, they come in messed up, and this is a time sensitive job. So I ordered 3 extra windows. All of them came in good, so I had 3 extra windows. So I put them into my porch. I just kind of framed all this up, which I'm going to be going and cleaning up a lot of this stuff. But this is going to be my little gym, so I can open up the windows and let it air out. And I got to move that in the back. But yeah, this is my little gym, and this is what I'm working on. I got to get it cleaned up, and got some water leakage coming through on the back. But this is something I threw together real quick just for storage. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get unfat. So anyways, Hoochie Mama is hopefully not dead. It's definitely want to take a break and rest for a little while. So, and I want to get to some of my tools to get in there, and I'm gonna change the spark plugs. I'm gonna make sure everything's gapped. I'm gonna probably change out a couple of coil packs, because I know that was an issue before. And see if I can get someone with a scanner to come over here and scan it, after doing some work. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's it for now. Peace, love, money. I'm out.